Fire crews responded quickly to an apartment fire just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. Officials say that fire started in the attic in the 2400 block of North Cincinnati. Firefighters vented the roof and they had to tear through drywall. Neighbors in adjacent buildings were evacuated. Investigators now looking for a cause there. KXY4's Aaron Luna joins us now live. And Aaron, this is just another investigation on top of a very heavy workload for fire investigators.
Yes, Nadine, the Spokane Fire Department is looking at a 58% increase in working fires so far this year compared to 2012. We're here where Geno's used to be. This is where the Cinto Apartments and Geno's caught fire a while back. Investigators still investigating that, and it looks like their workload is not getting any lighter anytime soon.
The Mayfair Medical Building in North Spokane, Geno's Pizza in the University District, a car explosion in the Garland District. These fires are the top priorities for the Spokane Fire Department's investigators.
Right now, the number of fires that we've had is just incredibly high compared to this time last year.
The 58% increase in working fires from this time last year have investigators spread thin.
Our investigators have an incredible number of open cases right now, more than we're able to handle.
Spokane Fire has 2 investigators working full-time. It's since called up a few more to help with the more than 20 open cases.
With the way that it's been going, they're working almost, 14, 18-hour days routinely every day.
The cause of many of the fires are undetermined, but when arson is involved, the investigation lasts longer.
Take the interview, document the interview, put it into a report, and then work with the prosecutor to put together a charging decision. It takes a lot of time.
That's the case with the fire at Geno's, which also displaced 7 families at Snap's Cinto Apartments.
We're just interested in getting our residents rehoused and making sure that they're happy and have a safe place to call home.
There were no injuries thanks to good preparation.
All of our residents know where to go in case of a fire, and we also just recently implemented a no smoking indoors policy.
But had there been, the investigation would have been moved up in priority, like the Cascade mobile home fire that bumped the Geno's and Mayfair investigations down the list.
Well, when we had the fatality, that all went out the window when we focused on the fatality, and that took about 48, 72 hours.
Now, when a fire doesn't have any fatalities or no one is injured in that fire, they start ranking fires according to property lost or the value of the property lost. And as you can tell, it's just one of those things that fire crews are trying to get to as quickly as possible. Nadine?
Yeah, Aaron, you mentioned a 60% increase in fires this year compared to last year. What's the reason for that?
It's hard to say at this moment, Nadine. A lot of those fires are undetermined, or at least a lot of the cases are undetermined right now, so you can't say arson or accidental. And it's another issue of, there is no fire season for structure fires. It just happens that fires come with an ebb and a flow, and right now we just have a lot of fires coming at the same time.